Hey everyone, it's finally Friday. And because it's Friday, I'm going to be doing a behind the scenes today. So the behind the scenes is going to be keeping in vein with what I've been talking about all week, which is how we should be looking at health as a two-sided coin. One side is the physical health, the other side is the mental health. And if we really want to make great gains with our health, if we really want to make progress with our goals, lose weight, get fit, have more energy, become the best version of ourselves, we really need to apply both aspects to any plan we put in place. So the plan needs to include physical health and mental health. Yesterday, I was talking about how a really strong good morning routine can set you up for a successful day. And so today, I was going to give you a bit of behind the scenes into my own morning routine. So this is something that I try and do every day of the week. But as I tell my clients over and over again, the aim is progress, not perfection. So if I miss a week, or if I miss a day, sorry, a week would be bad. But if I miss just a day or two, it's not the end of the world if there's good reasons. So most weeks I manage to get 6 days at the least. Most weeks, other than that, tends to be 7 days. So for me, this is my office at home. I'll come in here after waking up. I'll come in here, I'll grab my headphones, pop these on, noise cancelling, great thing with the dog, and I will sit down and I'll meditate. So the very first thing, the foundation stone of my morning routine is meditation. I use the Calm app. Headspace is another great one, but for me, I use the Calm app, and a lot of my clients do too. And I'll either do their daily Calm, their daily meditation, or I'll continue with one of their series that they have. A great one for any beginners looking to get into meditation is their 30-day intro. So I'll do my meditation first, then I will get my journal and I will do my gratitude practice. So I'm currently using the best journal ever. It's a great A5 book. I've also used the 6-Minute Diary in the past and another one called Agnosco, all really, really good. I like to try different things to see which ones are maybe even better than the previous one. And in that, I'll write my 3 things I'm grateful for. Then after that, I will go into my positive affirmation for the day, and I will write that down, sit with that, have a think about it. And then the next thing I do is I think about the 3 things I am prioritizing that day. And so what I mean by that is the 3 things that I feel I need to be putting focus and energy into in order to move the needle a bit closer to me becoming the better version of myself that I'm working towards. So one of those 3 things that I'm currently working on is being present. So what I mean by that is I write that down every morning and I think about it to remind me that throughout the day, I need to do my best to remain in the present moment, not get stuck thinking about past problems that have happened and bringing those back up and dredging them from the depths of my memory and reliving the horrors of whatever may have happened. And it also means I don't get stuck thinking about the future, maybe worst case scenarioing, thinking about things that might be coming up, big meetings, pitches, interviews, whatever it may be, and then catastrophizing what might happen. So by reminding myself to be present, it helps me throughout the rest of the day as I focus at first thing in the morning to keep myself in the present moment. It really helps lower our stress levels. So I'll meditate, I'll do my gratitude practice, I'll do my positive affirmation, I'll do my 3 things I'm prioritizing, and then I'll often do either just mobility and some stretching and rehab stuff, depending on what day of the week it is, or I'll exercise. And those 2 options make up my morning routine. When I do my morning routine, or when my clients do their morning routine, they tend to find they have a much more productive day. And they tend to feel a lot happier, a lot calmer, and a lot more de-stressed. So the way we start our day can often set the tone for the rest of the day. So if you don't have a morning routine right now, I would strongly advise it's something you look into putting in place. If you want any tips on that, feel free to drop me a DM, comment on this video, or drop me an email, and I'd be more than happy to give you some pointers and help you out with that. Morning routines, I know a lot of people don't like the idea of having too much structure and being too rigid, but if we find a way of doing a morning routine that works for us as an individual, it really can lead to much more productive and happy, positive days. If you have any questions, like I said, let me know. Otherwise, have a wonderful Friday and a wonderful weekend. See you next week.